Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining. And thank you, Grumpy, if you're still on the stream. Thank you for dropping by and hitting the like. Hope you have a good night, mate. Hey, Eric, welcome to the stream. Loved your pictures of your barbecue. Made me extremely hungry. And Rocket, hello. Thank you for joining. Psycho Kid. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. Sydney, thanks for joining. Hope the stream can go a little way to making you feel a bit better. So we are on our multiplayer map. So if anyone wants to join, more than welcome to. We are playing around with the NEXAT and trying to do a bit of harvesting. And we do have 3 NEXATs and a truck that we need to move around. So I did have 442 subscribers today, but looks like YouTube's done their usual scan and cull of old subscriptions again. So I'm back down to 441. Goes up and it goes down. But that's a YouTube thingy. So I guess I'll make a start on carrying on with the harvest. We are on the FourFields map, so it does take a bit of doing. Hey Andrew, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Just gonna fix one thing. That's better. Forgot my soft light. So here we go. So let's get this lined up and for some reason the tram lines just don't match up, and I don't know why. So I hope everyone's having a great day. In Sydney, I hope you're feeling a bit better. Hey Brady, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Inacho, welcome. Thank you for joining as well. You put the David Brown to sleep. Oh, that's good. Did you wrap a nice blanket around it? Hey, good morning AI Farmer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. So we are on the multiplayer NEXAT map, so if anyone wants to jump in and drive the NEXAT around, more than welcome to. Hey, thanks for that, Andrew. So we've got 7 online at the moment. And 7 likes. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Still nice and warm from working today, eh? Yeah, you need to wake up first, do you? AI farmer, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yep, thanks Andrew, and thanks Nacho for the snacks. I think I'm going to have to jump around. Here we go. It's the one we want. I remember now we brought that because... Whereabouts is that one? All right, okay. Trying to remember where we left off from last week. So I got the big Xerion because this trailer was pushing the other one around, pushing the tractor around, so got something that was a bit heavier. Yeah, mate, shorts are great. I haven't actually done a short recently, but I probably need to. Just haven't had anything super interesting happen on my streams, except for the odd, you know, reading text and crashing into a tree. Yep, 800 views. Just remember, Andrew, don't want to burst your bubble, but YouTube now counts any time the short flashes up on the screen as a view. And it's the extended views that actually count. They're the ones where people stayed a bit longer and actually watched it. And you can look that up in the analytics. But yeah, still that's, you know, 800 different people that have, you know, seen your short, and whether they've watched it or not, they've still seen it. Yeah, they certainly rake up the views now. It's a good metric because it tells you how many times it is being put up there for people to look at. So yeah, I think it's good to have that metric, and it's good to see the extended views to see, you know, to compare how many people are watching it compared to how many have seen it. Put a couple of pics on my Discord. I'm gonna have to look at them then. You're just trying to distract me again, aren't you? Hey, Luke is new. Welcome to the stream on our vertical. Yep, I'm playing on PC. However, as this is a multiplayer, I try to make multiplayers a cross-platform, so it's set up with the mods that console would have. Good morning, Klaus. How are you today? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, 15-second shorts are good though, mate. And we have a new subscriber. Thank you so much for joining the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. We've got 9 on our horizontal stream and 9 likes. That is 100%. So thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate it. Hey, no worries, Klaus. Hope you have a good time at the farmers market. Andrew, did you have the day off today? If you did, I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, Sydney, I hope the stream can help you feel a bit better. Oh, 9:15 AM Sunday, first day off, back on Wednesday. So you got a few days to look forward to. The original donut dude, welcome. Welcome to the stream. No, not corn on this one. Barley, I think it was. Wheat. Sorry, wheat. There we go. Using the NEXAT from the NEXAT download content that Giants released a few weeks ago. So looking forward to the new one with the bigger equipment, Plains and Prairies. Definitely going to be a good map on this, a good equipment for this map. Tired of working on your field all day, Nacho? Yeah. I love it, AI Farmer. Yeah, I'm sure we've got a farmer's market here. Just not too sure how much product it's got in it. Bread, yeah, I'm not sure Klaus is into the sort of bread that I produce. Apparently it's too hard. Everyone in chat, I actually found a video and put it up in the Discord of a guy that's done a David Brown tractor up, the same sort that Nacho's going to get. So put it up there just to give Nacho a little bit of inspiration. Or a headache. Like it, Klaus. So for anyone that's new here on the vertical stream or even the horizontal stream, we are working on the FourFields map, which is created by a map maker called OmaTana, and basically she's just taken a standard map size and created just 4 fields right in the middle of it, and they're very large fields. If we go here, we click on it, 74.44 hectares. Hey, Biker Mouse, welcome. Thank you for joining. No need to apologise, Sydney. Sometimes it's just good to just relax and enjoy watching a stream. Yeah, might be an idea to top it up, eh? Yeah, thanks for that, Klaus. I need to get that mod that makes it beep, but I think it's a PC only mod, so wouldn't work on this map anyway. Not too sure, Bike. I haven't actually timed it exactly, but I'm thinking probably a couple of minutes. I want to turn the NEXAT into a John Deere. Yeah. So what, you mean have it break down? So, here we go. I think we've got some fuel in here. Yeah, Andrew, I will do. So I think from memory you have to reverse up into it like this to fill it with fuel. Thirsty beast, isn't it? Might go and top that up with some fuel. Yep, it can still leave the tracks on the fields, but for some reason they didn't line up when we went to harvest, so not too sure what the story was there. So yeah, looking forward to getting, you know, 3 or 4 of Fords working on these fields. I reckon it'll be quite good. Hey Eric, thank you. Saw the pictures on the Discord, made me very hungry. Hey Simulated Acres, morning, how are you today? Thank you for joining. Hey Blair Ross 2010, thank you for jumping into the vertical stream. And thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, just putting some links up in the chat. One was for Eric the Crazy Viking. Another one for Simulated Acres. Definitely check out their channels. And another one if you want to watch real farming. Nacho. Definitely worth checking him out and giving him a sub if you can, because he's on his way to 50 subs. And when he gets 50 subs, he'll be able to do a live stream from his phone. And that's really something I'm looking forward to. Hey, Lucas New. Yeah, I'm on the OmaTana's FourFields map. So it's a standard size map with only 4 fields. So incredibly big fields. 74.44 hectares. Yeah, my day's been great, thanks. Been enjoying the Sunday. Catching up on some gameplay on Farm Sim without having to stream it, so that was nice. Not that I don't mind streaming, I enjoy streaming, but yeah, it can be nice just to, you know, play the game and yeah. So I was setting things up on the Calmston farm map, just skipping through winter and getting ready for spring. Andrew, I saw your pictures on Discord, they look awesome, mate. Yeah, mate, the camera angle's a bit different on the NEXAT, that's for sure. You sit off to the side on the NEXAT. Yeah, I've just put Rocket's channel up there too. He does some great videos. Yeah, you can see how the camera angle's a bit different because you're sitting out on the side there. Sitting above the wheel basically. So you can actually move the whole thing around. You can actually spin it right round so you can look behind you if you want to. Hey Nacho, all good mate? Yeah mate, Central North Island. Lucas New, I spent nearly 5,000 hours on FS22, but when FS25 came out, I moved across. I just find the atmosphere and all that just a lot better in FS25. So yeah, I haven't really gone back to FS22. What year is it in New Zealand? Depends on who you talk to. Some people would say 1840. But I think it's the same year as everyone else, mate. Hey, Right Family Gaming, welcome. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it, my friend. Hope you're having a good morning. Let's have a look here. So I've just put up a link there to Right Family Gaming. He does some awesome live streams. It's definitely worth checking out. Yep, where are we? Let's catch up with the chat again. You're at 12, AI Farmer, you're at 12? Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, I don't know what I am at the moment. I'll have to look it up. And Blair Ross, you're from Canterbury? Cool. Yeah, South Island. Nice. The mainland. And Lucas New, did you use manual attach? Yes, I did use manual attach. But I found I was too impatient to use it full time, so I actually turned it off a bit. All right, so with a slurry spreader on precision farming, you've got to go real slow, do you? Okay, that's handy to know. Right, Family Gaming. Just going to bed, everyone. Please hit that like. Hey, thank you, Right Family Gaming. Appreciate you jumping in and saying hi and hitting the like. You are an awesome person. And we have another subscriber. Thank you so much. 444. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. So yeah, everyone that's on our vertical stream, you may notice that the chat may not correspond with what you're seeing on at the bottom of the vertical stream. Most of the chat happens in the horizontal stream. I have included a link in the top pinned comment. If you want to jump into the horizontal stream, you're more than welcome to do that. That way you can, you know, sort of see a bit more what's happening in the chat and see who's in the chat and that sort of thing. So yeah, haven't seen Lone for a couple of days. He's working through things, Sydney, so but he's always welcome here. Hey, crazy lady, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, hope you're doing well, crazy lady. Hope you're having a good Sunday. So we're just working on the FourFields map from OmaTana. Working on a 74.44 hectare bit of land. Sorry, don't know what that is in acres. Probably have to go in and change it in the settings. Here we go. So if you're still working in acres, it's 183.94 acres. So it's a huge field. Yeah, a watch time helps towards monetization. So the first stage of monetization, when you get 500 subscribers, you have to have 3,000 hours of watch time for the around here it's over 12 months, and in when you get 1,000 subscribers and you get ad revenue, you've got to have 4,000. Yeah, mate, so it's YouTube points. So basically it's the combined total of everyone that's watched your stream and for how long they've watched it for. Hey Nacho, hope you had a good dinner. So I've actually got over 4,000 watch hours since I started my streaming in November. I've just got to you know, slowly build up my subscriptions. Thank you, we've just got another subscription. That's awesome. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, only one harvester at the moment. Got 3 NEXATs available, but haven't had anyone jumping in yet. The information is basically the same as the Wasaka County map. Information is in my Discord. If anyone wants to jump into the Discord, grab the details and jump in, you're more than welcome. The only prerequisite is you would need to have the NEXAT DLC installed. Hey, we've got another 2 subscribers. Thank you. 447. Wow. Thank you for joining the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Lucas new. That's understandable, mate. It's definitely one of those packs. I brought the season pass, but I'm a farm sim junkie. So I brought the season pass, so it came as part of the season pass. Whether or not it's something that people, you know, that you would buy if you're not part of the season pass, I'm not sure. It's definitely a machine that's for certain maps. It's not something that you can use on every map because of the maneuverability of it. Trying to get it around the map, it's slow. You can't load it onto a trailer. It's definitely a machine for certain maps. Hey, awesome. Hey, I'll survive. Hey, thank you, Right Family Gaming. Very kind of you for jumping in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, Biker. Once again, I've just put Right Family Gaming's link, so feel free to jump over there and you know, subscribe if you haven't done so. He is an awesome dude. So I'm definitely looking forward to using this map with the big Ford equipment that's coming, and the big Seedhawks and that sort of thing. Hey Dust Bunny, welcome. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. I know what time it is for you, so always count it as extra special when you guys jump in. Oh, that's good, mate. One less possum's a good thing around New Zealand, that's for sure. Yeah, that's something that they don't have in the game is duck shooting or anything like that. I guess there's dedicated games for that, so that's is more for farming. Oh wow, 448, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. And just a reminder, when I hit the 500 subscriber mark, I will be doing a 12-hour stream to celebrate. Well, I'll be honest, it won't be quite 12 hours because of YouTube's policy for archiving videos. I will be doing a 11-hour and 55-minute stream, just so that YouTube will save the video for being able to watch later on. Hey Nacho, awesome. I forgot that promise, Nacho. You're probably safe. So everyone, Nacho's channel, definitely go and check it out. He is based in Tasmania, and he does real farming over there, and he puts up the videos of him doing that. Yeah, they're really good. So definitely give him a bit of support. Probably maybe a bit of both. I might do some multiplayer on Silver Run, forestry isn't something I usually do, so it could be a bit different. So yeah, maybe a bit of everything. Hey Lone Wolf, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing okay, mate. Here you go, everyone. He's just reminded us what he's said he's going to do. So, yep, go and get him to 50 subs so we can watch him pick up rocks for 12 hours. Yep, definitely, Klaus. We definitely want to see that. Yeah, sub to Nacho Lone. We want to see him pick up rocks for 12 hours. Simulated acres, what do I think about forestry? Honestly, I don't do too much of it to be able to pass comment on. I watch some of the guys that, you know, dedicate their channels to forestry, and they just blow me away. They honestly do, with their skills and all that. You know, when I use the head on the harvesting machine, the logs just end up all crisscrossed over the place and all that. These guys just stack it, and they're just incredible. So I think because they know how to use the equipment, they possibly use it in real life. It could be frustrating for them. For me, yeah, I couldn't really say. More equipment's always good. Definitely. Doesn't matter what it is. More equipment's always good. Yeah, around 200 hours. Yeah. Hey, no worries, Klaus. Thanks for jumping in. And I know you've already hit the like, so thanks for that. Hey people, if you haven't hit the like yet, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. Thanks. Hey John, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Everyone, I just put Dust Bunny's channel up in the chat. Definitely go and check it out. Dust Bunny is one of the nicest people on YouTube, on the internet. And she's just started doing some live stream after a little bit of coaxing from her friends. And she's doing a fantastic job of it. So go and check her channel out. Go and check her live streams out. They are fantastic. Yeah, you're more than welcome, Dust Bunny. Yeah, Dust Bunny, I am enjoying the map. Sorry, catching up on the chat. Yeah, enjoying the map. It's definitely made for the NEXAT and for big equipment, that's for sure. Hey, thanks, Lone Wolves. That's awesome. Yeah, she does some fantastic videos. I'll get this starting on this again, and then I'll start carrying on reading the chat. Yeah, thank you, Simulated Acres. Awesome. MDC Modding, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, it works when you're on a field, not so good when you're traveling from A to B on the road. I won't tell you how many times I've crashed into a tree. Just goes to prove the point, don't text and drive. Yeah, Nacho. At least I've managed to avoid a house. Nacho ran a tractor into the house on this map. Yeah, don't argue with the ice cream man either. Hey, Dirty Road Relay, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Major fracture detected.
Hello. Oh, sorry, I had a soundboard as my entering sound.
Hey, how's it going, mate?
I'm good. I forgot
Hey.
to turn that off.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, no worries, Eric. Thanks for joining. And Blair, good to have you back. Thank you. Chat's moving so fast, I can't keep up with it. So yeah, if you want to rock it, feel free to jump in and grab an exit.
Oh yeah, I'll join soon.
MDC modding, I'm on a PC, but this map is set up for crossplay, so we're running only crossplay mods. Yeah, mate, hang on. Hey, thanks, Sydney. Yep, so that's Lone Wolf's one. I know I've got it programmed, Lone, but I just can't remember what it is at the moment. It would have been a good idea at the time. Yeah, Simulated Acres, I'm not too sure why it's not. We started out okay, and then it seemed to go off to the side a little bit, so putting it down to a Giants thing, or it could be a problem between chair and keyboard, not too sure. But yeah, the idea is it's meant to work in the tram lines, but it's not doing it at the moment. Yeah, check out Lone Wolves and give them a sub. Oh, that's good, mate. The phone stopped overheating. Hey, thanks, Dirty Road Relay. That's awesome. And we've got another sub here, 449. Thank you so much for subbing. Hey, Crofter, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Just gonna check on our likes. 15 likes, everyone. Thank you so much. 21 in the chat. If you haven't hit the like button yet, feel free to do that. Hey, Blair Ross, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it, my friend. You have a good day. Good evening for you, isn't it? Down there on the mainland. So yeah, thank you, and I'll look out for you in a future stream.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't Crofter looking for subs for live streaming?
Yeah, Crofter's looking for subs.
I'll put his link in real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, phones and water don't go well together, that's for sure. Hey, thanks, Rocket.
All good.
let's get myself lined up and working on this one again. And
Nacho, I don't know if I asked, but how was your day today?
Not too bad.
hey, welcome to the chat, Nacho.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, I just went out and spread some fur on to that field I ripped up yesterday, and we had a bonfire a few nights ago, so I got the ash off that and threw over the top of it.
Nice. Like I said, Nacho does real farming. We sit here in our cozy offices and, you know, pretend to farm. He gets out there and gets his hands dirty. Actually grows the stuff that we eat.
Someone's got to do it.
Yep, they're usually very incredible people. Objective with this map, Dust Bunny, is to just use big equipment. No real objective. I really just got it out just so that we could play with the NEXAT. So this is the second harvest we've done with the NEXAT. We did the whole cultivating and slurry spreading with it, and we did the sowing with it, and spraying and weeding with it as well. So yeah, we've just been using it as much as possible. I didn't roll the crop or anything like that. So yeah, it's just a fun map to get the NEXAT out and have some fun. When it's a busy multiplayer and we've got the 3 NEXATs working all together, it's an amazing sight. Hint, hint, people.
I wonder, when those no tractor challenges, I'm guessing if they come out for this game, I wonder if the NEXAT would be allowed. I'm assuming not.
Well, technically it's a
You can't use
tractor.
a tractor.
I don't know. How would you do a no tractor challenge on a farming game?
I've heard people use combines and stuff that they somehow manage to connect to a direct drill and it just works.
Well, yeah, you can get there's a mod out, and it takes like a pin hitch and converts it into a 3-point, and then you just run off that, so you can hook anything you want up with that.
Hey, awesome news, Lone. 1K views on a shorts. That's awesome. Yes, it does work with Precision Farming Simulated. And once I've done this harvest, I'm actually going to redo everything with Precision Farming setup. Yeah, so it costs a fortune to mount the equipment onto the sprayer, but it will do the spot spraying and the fertilizing as well. So I've been impressed with Giants with precision farming and making everything compatible with it, including grapes and olives. On FS22, when they brought precision farming out, grapes and olives were sort of left behind. And there was a lot of equipment that you couldn't use with precision farming. So I'm really happy that they've basically made all base game equipment precision farming available with the add-on equipment that you can put onto the sprayers. So all the sprayers are now precision farming. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd harvest it first, and then yeah, we'll do another cycle with precision farming and just see how it all works. And it gives me a chance to use a bit more of the precision farming pack. Hey, LB Abramian. Probably put wheat again or something like that on this field, mate, once we've harvested it. Just to use the NEXAT for most things, so probably switch over to precision farming and just run the whole thing again. No, I can't say I did have the ground clipping, but then I've only been using it on the FourFields, which is basically flat. So yeah, I don't think I've had that problem. I know I can see if it's like the MacDon pack, there could be some real issues with it. You lost 50% of the yield when you implemented it on your saved game. Yeah, I think that's quite likely. I've actually only implemented on games where I've only just started, the crop is growing instead of just about ready to harvest. So I've been able to swoop in there and apply the lime and the fertilizer while the crop's still young. Hey Blair Ross, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Full English breakfast. Nice, mate. think the NEXAT turns a bit better since the last update. Yeah, Andrew, you're not wrong there. Our 17 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate it. 449 subs. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Just a reminder, when we hit the 500 sub mark, I will be doing a celebration 11-hour and 55-minute stream. I've sort of got it planned for the first weekend in June because we've got a long weekend that weekend, so...
Sorry, wait, how long is the stream gonna be?
11 hours and 55 minutes.
That's long.
Another couple of subscribers. Thank you. 451. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you are having a great day. It's at 12 likes on your screen. Yeah, I've found you have to refresh it. Otherwise the likes don't seem to climb up with the browser I'm using anyway. So yeah, it says 17 there. And Sydney didn't break it this time.
Sometimes I'm like, why do I only have 3 likes on my stream? And then I reload it and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. I'm always hitting the refresh button. So, yeah, the NEXAT is definitely... I'm enjoying it because it's different. But using it on most of the maps I play on is just way too big and cumbersome. Hey, thanks Nacho. Everyone, help yourself to the snack bar. We pride ourselves on being generous hosts here. The NEXAT is definitely one of the machines that it's only for certain maps. It's for big open fields. And it's almost like the FourFields was made for it, to be honest. Yeah, donuts are good. I should actually grab a proper New Zealand donut and take a photo of it and put it up on my Discord, just so you guys know what a real donut looks like. Hey, thanks Andrew, appreciate it. We have very, very hospitable people here. Can't say I've seen a Polish donut, but I know that the ones we have are basically elongated buns, but they are a donut dough, and they're cut down the middle and absolutely chocker full of whipped cream with a dollop of raspberry jam on top. Absolutely delicious.
Oh,
Absolutely delicious.
yum.
Oh yeah. I actually had one the other day. So yeah, I should take a photo of it so I can put it up on Discord. Be one of those annoying people of, oh, look at what I'm eating.
You know, you don't need to rub it in my face that I'm stuck here in Australia.
Yeah, come on, Kiwi.
You guys must have donuts like that, surely. This will be the
I don't know, I
We
contentious.
do, but
This will be the contentious bit. I'm sure you guys have donuts like that and swear that you guys made them first. Sorry for our American and British friends, but there's a little bit of a controversy there between Kiwis and Australians. Kiwis keep complaining that the Australians keep stealing everything, like pavlovas and parlap and a crowded house.
I don't see the point of the controversies. We should all get along.
Yeah, yeah, and to be honest, you guys are more than welcome to Russell Crowe. You're making donuts in the parking lot. Oh, nice.
that's it. I'm hungry now. I'll be back.
Hashtag what diet? Yeah, I reckon, mate. I reckon. Yeah, eclairs are yeah. It's about the same size as an eclair, but eclair is a different dough mixture. But yeah, it's about the same size, and over here eclairs have a chocolate icing on top as well, with the cream inside. Nah, mate. The Australians can have Russell Crowe. Everyone in New Zealand's agreed. Yeah, she turned out to be a bit of a bully. If you know, what everything that's been said about her is true. Hey, David, how are you? Thank you for joining.
Hey, David, please don't spam random letters. Automod just came up and said, do not idle show this message.
Yeah, I saw that too, mate. And yeah, I was just watching it and going, yeah, Nightbot finally did something right. And we've got another subscriber. Thank you, 452. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, that's probably a good way of describing it, Andrew. Eclairs are a pastry with cream and chocolate, whereas a donut is, I think, fried bread. with cream, icing sugar on top, dollop of raspberry jam. Absolutely delicious. Can't beat a proper custard donut. Yeah, we have more custard squares over here, which is a bit of pastry with firm custard on top. It's really nice. Yeah, Rocket, I do wonder if people sometimes just do random characters to test if there's a bot working or not.
Honestly, that's the reason why I say hello to everyone in the vertical, because usually the trolls are there, so
Yeah.
it's not like I'm against the people joining, but I just like to show that this isn't not, you know, we have moderators here.
There's a blue line, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Rocket. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Ooh, pancake debate. That is a good question. I like my pancakes to be pretty thick and basically like pikelets. Just extra large pikelets. And I don't know if anyone's tried this, but you should. Sprinkle a bit of sugar on your pancake and then squeeze lemon on top of it. It is absolutely delicious. I'll admit, not as nice as maple syrup, but probably quite a bit cheaper. This proper maple syrup over here is extremely expensive.
I actually remember when I went on camp, they had like these really bad pancakes, and pancakes are good, so it was quite surprising. But they had this maple syrup, and I gave it a try, and for some reason it's the nicest maple syrup, and I looked at the bottle and it's unbranded, so I don't know what it was.
Yeah, that'd be nice too, LB. Definitely nice. Hey, morning Mega Farmer, welcome. Hey, thank you for hitting that like button. That is absolutely awesome, mate. Let's see if I can remember things. Cheerios, yeah, we have those over here. Yeah, we have Cheerios here. They're nice. Yeah, no thanks, Lone Wolves. I'm good. Hey, thanks, Crofter. Yep, thanks for putting that in.
I'm back.
Hello, Nacho, welcome back.
Awesome, mate. Here we go. I just put Mega Farmer's channel up in the chat. Go and check it out. He does a fantastic job as well. We seem to have an awful lot of very talented YouTubers coming into the chat, which is absolutely awesome. And yeah, hey, be sure to check out Crofter's channel. Any subs will be appreciated, mate. He's trying to get to 50 subs. No, Klaus is gone for the farmer's market. He hasn't joined us. I think at the moment I'm on my own, so just plugging on through it. Awesome Simulated Acres. And definitely be sure to check out Simulated Acres channel as well. And hey Sydney, do you want to put Lone Wolf's channel up, or Lone Wolf? Feel free to put your channel up as well. Looks like we've got someone joining.
Hello, Crofter.
G'day, Crofter.
Good morning.
Hey Crofter, welcome. Welcome to the voice chat.
I tell you, you are all trying to torture me this morning. All this food, full breakfasts. Oh, yikes.
Hey, yeah, well, welcome to the Kiwi Sim Farmers Farming and Food Channel.
Oh, full breakfast, especially that one gets me every time. Just the same details as yesterday, Kiwi.
Yeah, same details as yesterday, mate. I don't have much imagination.
Oops.
Yeah, it was a bit of a late one last night. I think I literally fell asleep with Nacho in my ear going, oh, I'm going to go do this to the Davy and that to the Davy. You were full of beans, Nacho, weren't you?
Yep.
Dust Buddies just said, seems like every chat I've been to lately ends up talking food. And Sydney's just said, Crofter, thanks for not saying hi to me.
Hi, Sydney. Sorry I missed you. I'm not very awake.
Yeah, I got into trouble with Grumpy the other day because I didn't jump into his stream. I was too busy. I didn't even know he was streaming.
Yeah.
I
It
try
happens.
to jump
it,
in as often as I can, but yeah.
That's it at the moment. No, with all the guys in the group doing all that stuff, sometimes there's so many streams going on. You need to refresh YouTube like 12 times to see all the
You do, you
streams.
do. Hey,
Crazy.
Green Wrench. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Probably not. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope
Hello,
you're having
Green.
a great day. You've taken over that one. That's cool.
Well, I thought someone's got to do some work, and don't see any houses around though.
Well, I'm sure you'll find one. It is difficult, especially with all the Americans. They all want to stream at the same time, and it's sort of like quite often I'll have 5 or 6 all going at the same time and trying to keep up with them and listen to them chatting, and yeah, it can be a lot of fun. So depending on the computer and all that sort of thing, anything from about 4 if you've got a low end computer up to 16. A lot of it depends on the quality of your internet connection. So I've got this set up with 16. I haven't had 16 people on it. It could be interesting if there was 16 people on it.
At that point, it's gonna be
All I
hard to
think
keep
is,
track of people.
yeah. I'm just thinking my poor internet. Imagine 16 people.
Yeah, mate. Nicoles said hi, welcome, thank you for jumping in. And
Yes.
yeah, Green, yeah, we've got a multiplayer server up.
Yeah, so yesterday when I was testing I was doing some testing with the NEXAT and see if you use the standard, like, so the tires it comes with without changing them. If you just pick them on both the harvester attachment and the NEXAT, and then you use I'll probably murder this, the Greg off header, the
Yep.
standard combine header, it hits the ground and then you literally only get like 1 mile an hour. But if you change the tires, it suddenly all of a sudden works. So there must be a discrepancy in the size of the tires.
Yeah, must be. Quite likely. Hey, Green, yeah, you're welcome to jump in. The name of the server and the password is in my Discord. There should be a link to my Discord come up in the chat. In fact, I can force it to come up, and you can jump in and join the Discord, and then it should be under the Wasaka County multiplay.
Here, Lone, if you get that
There
figured
is,
out, I'll take one of those because I could do one of those on-off switches for at night time.
Who's Biker Bill?
Oh, that's Andrew, I think.
No, he's another boy from
Okay.
Grumpy and Jay's and Farmer Jay's streams.
Yeah, hey
He's a
Mart.
sound guy.
Hey Marty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. Yeah, Colossus version of the NEXAT would be better for sure. Colossus would probably be better than the NEXAT, but it's fun to drive the NEXAT, that's for sure.
Sick warning. I'm a big fanboy of it. It's,
Yeah, I'm gonna hop
some
on.
piece of kit.
Yeah, Simulated Acres, anyone can join. Username, server name and password is in the Discord. It should be under general or live stream schedule. I'm just reposting it into the general field. I do cross-play multiplayer there, LB. I sacrifice having auto load so that my friends with the consoles can play. Yeah, for sure, Simulated Acres, more than welcome. So the only thing you have to have is you've got to have the NEXAT DLC from Giants.
Hey Crofter, want a job?
Oh, no. What am I getting roped into?
Grain cart driver.
Alright, yeah, I can do that. That's simple. Hey, you?
Chop chop.
I've got to get dressed first. Hang on a second.
Aww.
They better add a kilt when they sort this new DLC that's coming at the end of the year.
Yeah, I hope they get it right, mate. Hey, thank
Fingers
you, Mega
crossed.
Farmer. That is too kind. Thank you so much for those kind words. Oh, thank you, Dust Bunny. I'm honored to have you on my Discord server.
Jump in the class, Nacho. Is it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. My screen's froze, so.
You're going for another smoko break, aren't you?
Well, I don't know, because my screen popped up with synchronizing, but everything else is froze.
It's fastest I've ever loaded into a multiplayer.
I've lost the lines to my guided steering. It still works. I can still latch onto it, but I just can't see it.
Oh, there's a third NEXAT. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. There's 3 of them.
There we go. I disconnected.
If I'm full, do you know where the trailer is?
Yeah, Croft
Crofters.
is in it at the moment, so if you stick your pipe out, he'll be able to empty
Alex, I
it.
think I'm at your combine.
I've just passed him now. I've just passed Rocket now.
No straw swaths. Sorry, is there any straw swaths or just nah?
Nah.
Oh, that's no
Like a
good,
light
Dust Bunny. You completely close out and open back up again. Hey, we've got another couple of subscribers. Thank you. 456 subscribers. We are getting so close to that 500 subscriber mark.
Let's
Thank
go.
you to everyone that has subscribed and everyone that's hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, feel free to do so. It doesn't cost anything and it gives you a feel-good feeling.
Crop
And if you
strategy.
don't like the stream, no, I don't think so.
Put your phone back,
If
keep
you
it
don't-
beautiful.
If you don't like the stream, turn your monitor or device upside down and hit the thumbs down button.
Yeah, Marty, I'm not sure it's going to be about irrigation now. They have released information about it. And it's just going to be the bigger equipment for seeding and big tractors, big versatile and Ford tractors. So the big news is having Ford coming into the game. I think that's sort of the big news. And versatile. I don't think we've had versatile before. We have had mods, but we haven't had it officially. So yeah.
Yeah, no, they were in 22.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I swear I saw versatile.
They were in 22. They
They were
Base
base
game?
22.
I just don't think the small ones were there. It's just one of the big ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Base game. Yeah, there might have been one there. Now that you mention it, I think maybe there were, but not the small ones.
I think I find it quite funny how they're saying that they're doing so many tractors when technically they're really the two Fords are just two
Versatiles.
versatiles. It's a bit
Yeah.
like a cop out in
Yeah, exactly.
a reskin.
And they didn't even... You go.
Yeah, just saying, Lone Wolf saying someone's buying you subs. Could be, mate, could be. And thanks, Dust Bunny. Yeah, hit the like button. Thanks, that'd be fantastic. Like I say, doesn't cost anything, and it does give you a feel-good feeling. And Sydney's saying, my cat is laying on me. Help!
Well, Kiwi, I've done my work for you.
You've done one line, have you? Or you smashed into a house?
No,
We've got a
one
mother
and
in.
a half.
Or are we going straight into the silo?
Yeah, straight into the silo, mate. I'm hoping there's enough room.
Wasabi.
And he's heavy, apparently. He's a big boy.
Who's on the sushi? All right, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I was eating wasabi last night. It was on the sushi. Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Hey, Kiwi. When you said if I was gonna return your plow, the only reason I heard you say that is because I left the stream running. I
Yeah.
was running away from my friend in Beam and G because we're playing multiplayer, and I hear that and I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta quickly drive the tractor as I'm being chased. Okay.
Did you get the first bill in, Kiwi?
Sorry, get the first
Bill in.
bill.
Invoice.
Invoice in for using my plow. Yeah, yeah. and penalties for being late returning. Yes, everyone. Last night we had a multiplayer stream on Wasako County by Matsi Modding. It's always a lot of chaos.
I really like the NEXAT. I think it's really well animated.
Andrew's just saying the cloud network ain't allowing connection today. Yeah, I think there can be problems with the multiplayer and connecting. Because you're on PlayStation, aren't you, Andrew?
Andrew, if you just restart the PlayStation, who did that yesterday? Someone was having that exact problem yesterday.
Me.
Yeah, natural. If you restart multiple times, it can't fix it. Might take 2 or 3 goes, but it seems to fix it. Where's Nacho at?
I've retired.
Have you?
Xbox,
know.
is it? Yeah, might work by restarting it again, mate. It's a standard IT troubleshooting. Have you turned it off and on? And of course, if you've watched the IT crowd, all you want to do is say it with an Irish accent.
Hi, Crofter. I was just gonna ask if you could come over.
Yeah, Mega Farmer, I have heard there have been a few issues. Been lucky so far with my server, but then it is self-hosted, so it might make a difference. But I have heard there being problems with cross-platform trying to connect.
Alright, I'm empty, Crofter. I'm good now.
Alright, I'll get Kiwi.
Yeah, quick resume could do that too, because that doesn't actually shut the game down properly. It just keeps it stored in the running state until you fire it up again. Then it goes, oh, there you go, I'm pulling that from disk and running it up. Microsoft being helpful again, while not being helpful. Word of advice: if there's little things going wrong with your PC, it's always good to restart your PC. Don't shut it down and restart it, because it does the same thing as quick start. It will actually keep a lot of stuff running and just save it in a running state onto the disk, and then start everything off in that state again. And if one of those things is what's causing the problem's still there. So a proper restart actually closes everything down and refreshes everything. So if things are just not going quite right, restart. Just not shut down and power up again.
I actually just learned that when you shut down your computer or whatever, it still runs.
Yeah.
So I looked at my laptop's CPU runtime in Task Manager. It's been running for 2 days straight.
Yep.
Just format it and go back to 10. What a job they made of 11. How's it now, Kiwi? Is it getting better, or Windows 11?
Oops, I just did a Kiwi. Didn't
You mean
put
you
my
crashed?
implement down.
Oh,
Yeah,
Count
it's
one.
like sleep mode, Mega, definitely. They're trying to get too clever for their own good. And from an IT perspective, we used to always tell people, just shut down and power it back on again, and that'll solve the problems. And then we found out that no, that doesn't solve the problems anymore. They actually have to restart. So, yeah. Thank you, Microsoft. It's the trouble. These
Hey, guys.
companies try to be too clever for their own good, and they end up stuffing things up completely.
I think I'm gonna hop off, guys.
Take it easy.
Yep, no worries, mate. Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna park this NEXAT over here, and I might just unload it to cross this trailer.
We need some more recruits.
Yeah, Farm Roland. Yeah, we'll just set that up, and I'll just pull up the map. So I don't know if you work in acres or hectares. It's 183.94 acres.
Oh,
Back to school. Rocket.
I'm not used to this type of steering.
I'm getting attacked by Rocket.
There you go, Rocket. Should get one of these onto Beam.
There are tractor mods, but they're poorly, their crash models are poorly made.
See, when you're driving it, Rocket, you've just got to think of the shopping trolley in the supermarket. It's identical.
And then you get that one dodgy wheel.
Oh, don't get me started on the dodgy wheel.
Yeah, mate. Rebooted the cloud game app too. Yeah, it could be just the cloud side of things just not working properly.
Well, I'll still be in the stream, guys, but I'm gonna hop out of VC. See you all later.
Yes,
Okay.
Green, you unfortunately will need to own the DLC to be able to join, otherwise you won't be able to join. Sorry about that, mate.
That's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? Kiwi's not handing out NEXAT copies. He wishes he was, but...
Oh yeah. If I could, I would, but yeah, Giants don't like me, and probably will never like me because of my comments. I call it like it is, people. I call it like it is.
Yeah, that new DLC will be well suited to this map. All that giant equipment.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting a few onto this map and doing some seeding on it and that sort of thing.
Sydney, what are you up to? Aha! See your name. And the good kind of AI, not the useless one.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
want to jump in the green car?
Where is it?
I'm doing donuts in it right now.
Yeah, I'm happy to jump in the grain cart if someone else wants to drive the NEXAT.
Be my guest.
Hey, 455 subs. Thank you to our newest subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Just a reminder, when I get to 500 subs, I will be doing a celebratory 11-hour and 55-minute stream. We're doing it that time so that YouTube will archive it in their systems and can be watched again later. I would suggest don't expect everyone to be there for the full 11 hours and 55 minutes, but probably checking out the last couple of hours will probably be a lot of loves.
Yeah. Good.
Someone just woke up. It's already hit me.
Yeah, still like on the day.
Bit of Pete trading.
Jesus Christ, what's happening?
Hey, 23 likes. Awesome. Thanks, Andrew.
Okay.
You're looking forward to that, Mega? Yeah. Should be a lot of fun. Probably do a bit of forestry on Silver Run.
I'm ready for it, Crofter.
Oh, there's nothing in here.
Yeah, we'll probably be doing multiplayer as well. Like I say, probably some forestry. Do some multiplayer forestry or something like that. And maybe mix it up with a few other maps as well, so it's not the same thing just for the whole, you know, let's call it 12 hours. Because it's easier than saying 11 hours, 55 minutes.
What is happening today?
I had the same problem with that thing.
Yeah, Dust Bunny, I'll probably have a support crew at home here with me to supply me coffees and hopefully dinner. I have a very supportive wife, so yeah, she's absolutely fantastic. She supports me in my my streaming and my gaming, so it's always good. I may have to leave the chair occasionally for a toilet stop, but other than that, it shouldn't be too hard. The 24-hour stream for 1,000 subs, that'll be a bit different.
Was there a break for the toilet stops? I didn't recall them.
So yeah, we've got, what, 45 subs to go to 500. That is so close.
We expect adult diapers and
I go, you put it back on your leg.
I will do that, Dust Bunny. Thank you. She sometimes drops into the stream and lurks.
Construction on?
no.
Awesome, Mega. There you go, people. If you want to check out another stream, run 2 streams at the same time. It can be done, trust me. I do it all the time. Go and check out Mega's stream. He's about to fire up. So, yeah, check him out. I would be grateful if you could run 2 streams at the same time, though.
AI, you better go see Kiwi because he's nearly full.
Okay.
Yep, getting there.
Sydney, I'm laughing at you, you goofball.
Yep, I'm definitely full now.
That one is empty. And there.
Here we go. I'll put my beacons on.
I think you must get some lets or so.
Hey, thanks, Dust Bunny. Appreciate you dropping that in. Yeah, definitely check out Mega's channel.
I made a plan, by the way, Groffler.
Oh, uh-oh, watch out, guys. He's got a plan.
Quite irritating losing 1.6 yesterday, so I made a plan to earn less without yeah. After that, it would be a desert in my area, but it's gonna work.
Awesome. Thank you for that. I'll carry on now.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, definitely check out Mr. Mega's live stream. Awesome, Andrew. I don't know why, but I never had to do the 50 subs to stream. I think because I did the whole photo thing. There's 3 stages that you can do to get approved for streaming, and so I did that. I sent my image into YouTube, so I was able to start streaming straight away. So, but the 50 mark is if you're wanting to stream from your phone using the phone app.
Yeah, I checked it out today to see if I could stream, but I got to do that.
Yeah,
Send
you were trying to
ID
do it from your
pictures
phone?
and- Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you don't need 50 to stream using OBS, or at least I didn't need to. That may have changed. They may have changed the policy, but
I think you're probably right, because I do see people going live that haven't got the 50, but
yeah.
officially when you read what they say online, they say you need 50 or what is it, 50 hours of shorts or something.
Yeah, basically I needed 50 to be able to do a live stream from my phone, because I actually went away on holiday with about 40 subs, and I was wanting to do a live stream while away on holiday, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough subs. So if you're trying to stream from the YouTube app on your phone, you need 50 subs. But if you're trying to stream from your PC using OBS, I think if you do the 3 stages of setting yourself up with YouTube, then they will allow you to do a live stream.
Yeah, I'll need to check that out today.
Like I said, I could be wrong with that. They may have changed their policy from when I started, but yeah, that was in November when I started. So
Right, Sydney, you get the mud wrestling pit set up and you're on.
yep, there you go, people. Let's see if we can get Andrew over as 50 subs. There's the Dust Bunny's just put the channel up. So if you haven't subscribed to Andrew's channel, definitely give him a sub. Jump over there and give him a sub. He's a great guy.
Where do you dump the grain?
Yep. So it's just going into the silo on the side of the barn there. If you need to empty it.
The barn?
Yeah, unless you want to jump in the NEXAT here, mate, and I'll do some.
That's good. I'm so flush.
I've done a few hours in the NEXAT now, so I don't mind doing something else for a change.
Yeah, I thought so. I think I will relieve you from that. Oh. Implement down.
I actually like the challenge of having it on like a more technical map because you've got to like get it in and out of the fields and yeah, it's a bit of a job manoeuvring it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually easier to maneuver now than it was when it first came out. They have improved that side of things.
It's a smidge better. That's what I'll say. Yeah, I still think it's a little bit quirky, but
I think it is a quirky machine though, you know, with the four-wheel steers, but the fact that it will actually, you know, go so far over.
I think the thing it's missing is you should be able to do more steering modes in transport mode.
You can lock the front wheels or you can lock the back wheels.
Yeah, but that's only in work mode.
In work mode, yeah. Oh, you mean in transport mode? Yeah, sorry, I'm with you now. Yeah.
Just for getting in and out of weird corners and stuff, because the real machine in real life, they could literally just turn one wheel at a time, and I get it again, so it's tricky to do that, but it'd be cool, because then it would make it a lot more maneuverable.
Hey Leo man, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you to our subscriber, new member of the Kiwi clan. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Someone waiting for me there, are they? So everyone, we hit 40 likes. I think we actually hit about 43 likes last night. So we've got a new record to break now. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, feel free to do so. It doesn't cost anything and it does give you a feel-good feeling.
That's something else as well, the auger speed of it I feel is a bit slow. I'm sure the real life thing is quicker. You watch it and it literally looks like it's throwing it out at a crazy rate.
Yeah, I've only seen it planting, so I've seen a video of it planting, but I haven't seen it harvesting, so...
Did I see this in real life?
Yeah, the auger is the fastest combine auger in the world. I know that much.
Yeah. When I was younger, I used to deliver steel to different manufacturing sites, and one of them actually made augers. It was quite fascinating seeing how they did it.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's easy.
I need fuel, guys.
Need some fuel. No worries, mate. We can organise that. Get to the end of the row and I will bring up the fuel truck.
That's a good plan. Because I don't survive the next row.
Yeah, so everyone, we are on the FourFields map, harvesting one of the fields. 180 odd acres of wheat. I'm actually going to have to sell all that wheat sometime. Empty out the silo for next time.
Or you can start a monster chicken farm.
Yeah. Oh, Nacho would love that.
It would be excellent.
Oh, you got to do it from the phone. Right. So yeah, you will need the 50 subs. Otherwise, you'd need to have a capture card and run that through a PC. Andrew, a lot of console guys use a capture card to get the live streams.
What are the actual gains of a capture card? It's just not put in processor.
Well, I think the idea of a capture card is basically you can plug your HDMI cable in and it will capture whatever's going through the HDMI cable. So if you're playing a game, what you see on the TV, the card would be capturing and converting it into something that the PC could then send out via OBS. So it's more for allowing console players to stream.
Okay. Yeah, but you see a lot of PC players using it as well. That's what I was kind of wondering, just what the advantages of it are. Higher resolution probably, is it?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I can't think of any real reason why you'd want to use a capture card, because I'm actually capturing it with OBS before it goes out to my monitor.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Because if you've got something like a Threadripper where you're not going to really have any throttling and a really good CPU, then
Yeah.
you'd think it would just be pointless to have.
Yeah, otherwise you're running it straight out of your graphics card into your capture card and then out of your capture card into your monitor. I can't see the reason why you would do that. Because the capture card is only going to be, it might have its own processor, I don't know, but I'm picking it's going to be piggybacking onto the processor you've got, so.
Because it seems a lot of the big guys, they use one of those Elgato
Hey
ones.
guys, how does this called a capture card?
Yep. You want to get the, if you're on console, you probably want the best one I think you're getting at the moment is the Elgato external one.
Yeah, Elgato seems to be the big name in streaming and all that sort of thing. Microphones and cameras and that sort of thing.
What name was that? The brand name?
I'll send you it on Discord, buddy.
Yeah, yes, because I have a little problem on my console with two different email addresses and I can stream that way. So that would be a solution for me.
I think the main advantage for console players is with those capture cards is you can use like an SSD. You can actually store your videos onto SSD cards and then got an actual storage solution.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly can't see the benefits of a capture card for a PC person. Someone would have to explain it to me why it would be better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like taking the long road, is what it seems like to me, but maybe I'm wrong. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, there's definitely a lot cleverer people out there than me when it comes to streaming, so oh, we're getting bashed here, guys. Dust Bunny and Sydney are ganging up on us. Yeah, it's about standard for a male, Sydney. You should know that.
I want it all.
Yeah, 2 minutes. And you're lucky.
Sydney.
Yeah, we're a fine example of that species.
Oh wow, guys, we've just picked up 5 more subscribers. Thank you so much.
Oh,
460 subscribers. We are 40 away. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone to the Kiwi clan. Hope you are all having great days. And just a reminder, when we hit 500, we will be doing a 12-hour live stream. Well, to be exact, 11 hours and 55 minutes, just so that YouTube will save it as a video. But yeah, and the way things are going, I think I'm planning on doing it. We've got a long weekend coming up in the first weekend of June, so I'm planning on doing it then. You want me to empty you out there, AI?
So did you plant this kiwi?
Yeah, we planted it with the NEXAT.
So they're still doing these little stripes that you can't.
Yeah, yeah. So the actual cedar was a little bit narrower than the wheels, so it fits in between the wheels. So you'd get the the tram lines, but
Yeah.
for some reason, when we went to harvest it, it wasn't lining up with the tram lines.
Strange.
Yeah. Really annoying. It does my ADHD in no end.
The other thing I noticed last night is it's very strange that it doesn't have a sunflower header.
Yeah. They said they were going to bring out more equipment for it, but we haven't seen anything. We've had a few updates since then. Oh, hang on. They have brought out one header. An exact copy of what we've already got.
Uh-oh, watch out, admin's about.
Yeah, welcome admin. Feel free to jump into the, sorry mate. Feel free to jump into the third NEXAT if you like, and not sure how much we've got left to harvest. Not much, is there? But it's taken us 2 nights to do it.
I'm at 75% Kiwi.
Righto, coming over. We won't talk about me driving through the field.
It's one of these hover tractors you've got there.
Yeah, that's the one. Yep.
They're quite common in farm sim at the moment.
It's yeah, I've noticed that actually. Yeah, even on Mod Hub.
Yeah, I find mods a little bit lazy. They only make a few drawings in the field and then they go.
Yeah.
If you ask me, that's just pure mods that are modders which are more interested in something else than actually making the mods. I think with a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
All those guys that you look at where you see lots of bugs in their mods, they've got like a ton of mods out and nothing's like stands out, you know, to me anyway.
Yeah.
They're after something else, which is the cha-ching.
Yeah, I've actually found I haven't downloaded many mods at all. I'll look at it and go, meh. Oh, we had Simulated Acres come in, but have got kicked, unfortunately.
G'day, herd.
Hey, the herd, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it, mate. $460 subscribers at the moment. Getting scary close to the 500 mark. Yeah, sorry mate. Now, if admin's in there, I might need to... Oh no, there's only the 3 of us at the moment, so... No one to add to the farm. Yeah, I heard that's the new NEXAT DLC that Giants released a few weeks ago. You should try it sometime. It would increase the amount of laughs that everyone gets from your streams, mate. Everyone, I've just put up the herd's channel into the chat, both the vertical and the horizontal stream. Feel free to jump in and give him some support. He does some fantastic role play. Has a fantastic story going at the moment about big corporations taking over small farms by less than reputable ways. It's a really good story, and he does a really good job with it.
Sydney, you and Dust Bunny can gang up on me anytime. I've not got a problem with that.
Hey, thanks, Dust Bunny. So, admin, if you jump into the farm, just called My Farm, then I can give you the. Actually, you don't need any extra. But yeah, if you join the farm, you can jump into the NEXAT and take it for a spin. Yeah, come on, Dust Bunny. You know. You know, men are 18 till they die, mate. 18 till they die. Trouble is, when you get older, you still think you're 18, but your body tells you otherwise.
Ain't that the truth?
I'll just go and have a game of rugby with the lads. Oh, that was a bad move.
Back in 2-6.
Hey, all good, mate. Love it, Dust Bunny. Love it. Yep, text and drive. Oh, he can't see his chat. Oh, man, that... Yeah, I hate it when things go wrong. I've had a few things go wrong on my streams too.
is in my NEXAT.
Andrew, been working on the farm build for 2 days. You've got a driveway done. Awesome, Herd. Awesome. There you go, mate. Emptying out.
Crofter, we're gonna get it.
Yeah, I think he's disappeared for a couple of minutes.
Which also.
I love it. When you have writer's block, it sounds right. If I have builder's block, it sounds productive. Yeah, builders need lots of blocks. You've turned Field 5 into a mega farm on Elma. Nice, mate. Now, I saw some pictures, and I guess they were the pictures there that you put into Discord. They look good. Heard, I'm sure you've got the best driveway in Farm Sim. So for this build competition, are you guys allowed to use Terrafarm? You'll make the driveway into a mod. Love it, mate. Love it. Yeah, I haven't played too much with Terrafarm. I've done road building with it. You know, just using the blade and putting down gravel. But yeah, I haven't done much else with it.
What am I doing? Why is this happening?
Well, we've got 24 in our horizontal stream, 12 in our vertical stream. Thank you everyone for joining. If you haven't hit the like button yet, that would be fantastic if you could. We've got 25 likes so far. And 464 subs. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed. Welcome everyone to the Kiwi clan. I think what you're thinking of, Sydney, is I didn't do it, nobody saw me do it, you can't prove anything.
What's going on here?
They're doing strange things in shelter. I didn't see anything, but they are doing something.
Heard, no, you don't have to do that, mate.
Just do it, Herb. Do it.
I'll still only be doing my 12-hour stream in first weekend of June.
Yeah, I had to take the week off after that to recover.
Yeah, we're hoping to take the kids to a theme park next weekend, so yeah, not sure how we go for streaming, not sure when I'll be back on, we're hoping to do it on Saturday, so I'm not too sure. Hey, Vardhan Reddy, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah.
So yeah, the herd said Andrew recently been learning Giants Editor, will take roleplay to new levels. Yeah. That's something I have never actually played around with, is Giants Editor. I think I'm more of a player than a creator. I don't mind using the built-in tools, but yeah. Maybe it would be easier if I used Giants Editor.
It's good on something like on maps where you can delete stuff or so on. It's handy. You can add things, and yeah, you can do a lot of things. If you need any help, Herb, just give me a shout, because I've done a fair bit now.
Hey, thank you, Verdhan Reddy. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream.
It's gonna cost me a lot.
We try for a bit of a cruisy, laid-back type stream when we do it, so sometimes it can be a bit chaotic when there's multiplayer happening, but yeah, other times it's just cruisy and laid back.
FourFields is cruising and laid back. Loshenka, we have to work. Yeah.
Yeah. But you used the Giants Editor once and now you want to make your own map. I would love to play on a map made by you, Herb. That would be absolutely awesome.
Well, here's a tip, Herb. Go check out Google Maps for like the number FS. Check that out, because that'll make your life a lot easier for making a map. It does about 50% of the work before you need to really start doing Giants Editor stuff. Still need to do a bit, but it makes it really easy, and you can do real terrain, and yeah, it's a very handy tool.
I would say player.
When Kiwi is the captain of the ship, it's bound to hit some rocks once in a while. But we know we're going to make it to land, I think. Yeah, no, I think you've summed it up pretty well there, mate. Guaranteed to hit rocks.
I need to find a
It's just then looks at website, eyes open really wide. Huge smile comes across face.
Yeah,
Hey, all good, Rocket. Thank you for jumping in, and thank you for your help on moderating, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, Rocket's the quiet one.
I hope you like Pepsi, Sydney, because I've got a typical man's fridge. There's not much else but Pepsi in it.
I would close the door again.
No, Crofty, you're back in, are you? You can take over the NEXAT if you want to.
No, on you go, on you go.
I only jumped in because you were standing around doing nothing.
Yeah, no. Let's get a refill from the fridge and feed the kitty cat.
It seems you lost your Pepsi.
Oh, what? That's the good gear, Sydney. You take it easy on that stuff.
Oh, that's okay. Simulated acres, no worries.
You must be nearly empty there, AI, are you?
I'm full at the moment, so yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah, only one grain cart. Like to keep him busy. Can't have him sitting on the side of the field doing nothing.
Imagine that.
She got a big
There's an
one.
issue with this bar.
Oh, overcooked it.
I have a map of my real farm done in Farm Sim. Now I'm using editor to learn and add to it. Oh, that's awesome, Herd. How many years have I been playing this game? I've been playing it since FS17. I probably got it in... yeah, just before FS19 dropped, so that was probably about 2018 I started playing it.
You're ready to rock, Kiwi.
Here we go, simulated acres in. Jump into the NEXAT if you like, mate. You can jump into this one if you like. One next to the grain cart, and I'll go and grab the other one that's miles away.
You also have a cat called salty shit.
Push it.
The end is near.
It is, mate. We've just about finished it.
No, I think 5-6 hours in total.
Yeah, we've got a few people in the voice chat and on the stream. We've got Crofter, we've got AI Farmer, and Simulator Acres have joined. Yeah, we've not got much left on this at all.
I see. So you merged all the four fields together.
No?
Where's the other three fields then?
All around this
Oh,
one.
I see it.
Next to
See
you.
it in the distance.
Yeah, no, I wasn't mad enough to merge them all together.
Oh yeah, let's do that next time. And then not the next year. then
If one field is at nearly 200 acres, that means we'd be doing 800 acres.
That's a good idea. Then we do Colossus, yes.
No, vintage.
Yeah, because Nacho wants to pick up all the rocks when we plough them.
I have to do a 12-hour stream also, so that I can pick too much.
Okay. No, I'm busy. Busy that day.
Yeah, of course. Filling up the bar.
I've heard that before.
I know, get those snacks in there. They're right in my fridge.
Hey
Yeah,
Tobias, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining.
I'm going to run out of Pepsi at this rate.
Just
you
about
go,
finished on the FourFields here, doing the harvest with the NEXAT. And then next step will be to install precision farming and run the NEXAT over with precision farming. Has been set up for precision farming, so that's good.
You're coming by. Oops.
Snacks, nice.
Next week we're also half much slower, half but slower.
Sydney, I'm going to have to say I'm a little bit disappointed. You haven't gone to sleep during one of my streams yet. I feel like I have failed.
The cost is keeping her awake. We have low to get her sleep and cost to keep her awake. Low to good job.
Yeah, good beer. Something like a Guinness, eh?
I'm a sucker for a good bell haven.
You don't like Irish. Isn't simulated acres traditional?
Must be. That should be.
Achieving game
Probably haven't added him actually. Hang on, Simulated Acres. I'll set the permissions to let you in.
you are loud.
Like water off a duck's back, Sydney. Are we going to get a double unfill here? Look at this.
They always need to get you because it's always your fault.
Here you go, Simulated Acres. You should be able to join the voice channel now.
Stop them. Ketel 1.
Beetle 1. I don't think I've heard of that one before.
Sound more like a Dutch deer.
You never know, Sydney. I might like biting.
Who's gonna chip
Oh. Ah, okay.
And you see, Ketel is Dutch.
Where's that, mate?
Yeah, heard. You're actually. You can join the voice channel too if you want to. I actually set you up on the voice channel as well.
This is going to be interesting. We've got a collision going to happen here. Who's going to win? Who's going to win the chicken?
I'm much behind here.
This auger wagon's a bit of a bully, isn't it?
Beetle 1 is vodka.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what the herd's saying.
Yeah, I hope now you guys hear me.
Yeah, I understand, herd. Understand.
We hear you, Ika.
Turn around. Na, 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 na. That's dead shit right there. You're good at bullshit. Turn around.
So what
Yeah,
we
I'm
got
80%
to
total, so almost.
I'll be with you in 2 seconds. I'll return to your simulator.
So what do we got? 28 likes, people. If we could have some more likes. If you haven't hit the like button already, feel free to hit the like button, and it'll give you that feel-good feeling.
You're a good dancer, actually.
We've definitely got a game of chicken going on here. I shall be the gentleman.
I was dancing with simulated dates also, so you get most of the time.
That's the last stretch. There's
It is
nothing
the
more.
last stretch, yeah.
Yeah, we made it.
We're going to replant it now. Is that the plan?
That's the
Yeah.
plan. I'll install precision farming, and then we'll set up the NEXATs with precision farming.
Cool.
So next thing will be to run some slurry and use the cultivator.
Nice.
And
nice.
yeah, last time, well, I think we had a couple of slurry tanks running full time because one slurry tanker fills one NEXAT. 29
using the
likes
big-
now. Awesome. Thank you everyone for hitting the like button. Appreciate it.
Can you use the big open square? Oh, what's it called again? The big boy. The biggest slurry you can have.
The driving basement.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the big slurry pit with the pump and all that. Haven't done that yet.
I don't know what they're called.
It's now with karting also.
Now, I see what you're trying to do there, Simulated Acres. Let's see if he's can sneak through and empty us both out at the same time. Well, welcome to the chaos of a multiplayer stream.
It's the FRC65.
You hit it twice, Kiwi. Yeah, thanks, Herd. Works better if you actually hit it 3 times.
Yeah, there's your problem, Kiwi. You've got the wrong bloody transport. You'll get almost double in that big boy.
Yeah, I've only been using base game stuff, so yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
but it's base game, so I'll show you. I'll show you the one you want. You need a big tractor for it though, because it's a bit unwieldy.
Oh, I can still buy it. Je bent swimming pools on wheels, hè?
Yeah, that one, I.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, Alok DJ, welcome to the vertical stream. Thank you for joining us from India. I hope things are going well for you over there.
he rejected my permissions.
Can you fit?
Kiwi.
Yeah, can he fit? Oh,
Go.
Yeah.
yeah, there we
Nice.
go.
It's a bit like when you do the sword dancing, you know?
I think we're going to have to do a short on that one.
An artist.
Yeah, heard. I actually set up exclamation shortcuts in my Nightbot.
Yeah. I'm out. I'm empty.
Yep, I'm empty too.
Cool.
Right, awesome job, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crofter. Thank you, AI Farmer. Thank you, Simulated Acres.
You got proper workers in, none of these Tazzies that stand around.
Whoa.
Go.
Hey, at least no howlers were harmed in the making of this stream tonight.
Now I feel like I'm getting ganged up on.
Not at all, mate. We're laughing with you, not at you.
take over like a truck. Always takes hours.
Yeah, so we've got our slurry tanks over there all ready to go.
I did
Oh,
remember
so-
that you had more money when we started, Kiwi.
These things are not the cheapest of equipment, that's for sure.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think we actually got to detach them from the thing lowered.
Alright, Kiwi, see if you go into slurry transport.
Yeah, mate, hang on, I'll do that. When I get into the right menu. Yes, slurry transport. Under slurry transport, yep.
See the one at the very end?
Yeah.
That's the one you want. It holds almost double. Yeah, it does. It holds double what the one that you've been using.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, my semi-realism says that I would have to park that up on the edge of the field and fill it up with the other one. Because technically you shouldn't be towing it fully laden.
They
They
use
use
those
them.
things quite a lot in my neighborhood. And they put them on the edge of the field and mostly with hope. Something they fill up the spreading unit.
Dust Bunny, I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream so much. Yeah, time for you to wake up and you haven't been asleep yet. Sorry for that, Dust Bunny.
If you grab two of them, then I can run backwards and forwards, filling them, dropping them off at the side of the field and refilling them, so that you will be able to keep up, you know?
Yep.
Because otherwise, it's going to be one run's going to be one tank on the NEXAT, which runs out pretty quick, as you know.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Yeah, I think we actually had 2 tankers running full time.
One. Just one. 2 Nexans.
Someone's left a tractor right in the way. So yeah, I might have to get these all tuned up and get the precision farming component installed on it.
If you, by the way, if you you have a mod, that is
Do you have enough money to put all the tree?
I'll just make enough money.
From thin air?
This is not sort of the realistic streaming. This is more just having fun with the NEXAT, and if we need money, we just make money. we produce money out of thin air.
Oh, by the way, Kiwi, there is a mod that doubles your capacity of the tankers. That's not quite unrealistic.
Yeah, I'm just not sure it's crossplay, is it?
Yeah, it is cosplay. I don't get exited right now. Oh, what was it called? There's a familiar brand name. Ain't got says containers water. So
Not sure if I've got the cultivator set up on this one or if I've got... I'll have to check. Yeah, it might be the cultivator.
Yeah, this is cultivator.
But anyway, guys, sorry to say this, but I'm gonna have to call it a night. I've got work tomorrow morning, so and it is now 11:15 for me, so I should probably get to bed before midnight. So thank you to everyone that has jumped into the multiplayer Simulated Acres. Thank you. Sorry it's such a short stint for you, but yeah, hope you've enjoyed
Next
it.
time. Next time.
And
Next time, of course.
yep, and
my pleasure again.
AI Farmer, thank you for jumping in, and Crofter, thank you as well. Pleasure as always.
It's been a blast, mate.
No problem, mate.
Yep, I'm having fun driving these big things, and like I say, I'm actually looking forward to the new pack, and yeah, doing some stuff on this one with that. I think it'll be awesome to see the big cedars happening. So yeah, but yeah, so we'll leave it at that. Thank you to everyone that's been in the chat. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thanks for hitting the likes. If you haven't hit the like already, it's not too late, and you will get that feel good feeling. And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do that. It doesn't cost anything, and it really does help the channel. But
Do me a big favour. Go give me a sub before you all run away.
yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Jump into Crofters and give him a sub. Let's see if we can get him over the 50, and Nachos as well. Jump into Nacho. Let's see if we can get him doing it over 50. We want him to do a 12-hour stream picking up rocks. So I'm just dropping that in the. Here we go. So that's Nacho's channel, and yeah, just and because he's such a great friend of the channel, Herd as well, put that in there. So
I tell you, I think in a year or two, Nacho is going to be like one of these big time virtual farmers that you see on YouTube. He got a fair few views in that short he did. Pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
yeah, people love watching real farming, eh? I reckon he's the next Tom Pemberton.
I love other people's work.
Yeah. Better to watch, that's for sure.
Hey, good morning, Ghost Boy Gaming. Thank you for joining. Sorry, but we're just about to end the stream. But I do appreciate you jumping in. But yeah, thank you everyone. And thank you Dust Bunny for being here. Appreciate it. And yeah, so thanks everyone. Until next time, have a good day, a good morning, or a good afternoon wherever you are in the world and whatever time you're watching this. Until next time, bye.